And hello, it's Danielle Burnock with danielleburnock.com and Love Yourself from Survive to Thrive. Today is another installment of Reading with MIMA. And today I'm going to be reading to my granddaughter, Esther. I had to do this a little bit earlier because I forgot I had a meeting a little bit later. But I'm really excited to be able to read to my Esther today. And I have a new book, and the two books I've been reading from, I have more in there. Hi, Esther. And the first book that I want to read from is by an author that I know, Esther. I know who wrote this book, and I know who drew all the pictures. So she's a friend of mine, an author friend of mine. So I want to share her book with you. It's called The Blue Footies. And it's about a special kind of bird that sometimes gets in trouble because people don't throw their trash away. So it's called The Blue Footies, written and illustrated by Joan D. Wilson. And you can get this on Amazon. I believe you can get it at Barnes & Noble also. So The Blue Footies. Pages are sticking together. We seabirds and shorebirds with our long, sleek beaks and beautiful webbed feet plunge the surface of the deep blue sea for clean sardines, fin delights. These fresh morsels swim beneath in waves of fish through the ocean deep, a feast indeed. So, from the sky, we dive like spears, stormy weather or calm. We race the nets of fishermen's catch and the hungry whales gulp for clean sardines, fin delights. Those are the sardines that the birds eat. That's what they eat. With the salty ocean breeze comes the smell of clean sardines. So off they go, like flying acrobats, with Mumford in the lead. These blue-footed boobies stretch their wings back tight to their bodies, hold a breath, and target their dive for surprise. See, they're diving into the water, into the ocean. Go get lunch. Their feathers repel water, their wings are strong like flippers, and quick they plunge beneath the surface. Slurp one, maybe two, maybe more, then back into the sky they break for a breath of air, again and again, before they settle in for the night on the shore. Look at all those sardines. That's lots of little fish. After an exciting day, 4 from the crowd spy something strange. What is this debris? B demands. Where did it come from? Adds Tui. For us it's kind of new, mumbles Blue. Then, together they moan. This shore is our home. They're having a conversation with each other. From far out in the ocean deep, the mighty waves bring trash to the beach. Mumford grunts as he examines the mess. It's toxic and ugly, and it stinks up our shore. He's got garbage. Aw, Tui, it makes me happy to watch the blue-footed children, but what are they doing? They see kids on the beach. They get distracted from the garbage. Tui sees something odd. He answers, not sure, Bee, but look carefully. They do not have black toenails like us. No black toenails on their beautiful blue feet? That's terrible, Tui, exclaims Bee. Blue becomes curious of what he sees. See, they're way over here looking at the kids. They were looking at the garbage and then got distracted by them. Look at, they got blue feet. Like they got blue feet. And so they think that they're just like them. But they're not. He moves in for a closer look. Uh-oh, he's going to look at the garbage. Not so much at toenails, but what's in the orange bucket? He whispers to himself as he walks off. Oh, Tui heard him, though, and loud like a trumpet he warns, please don't eat stuff found on the beach. We only eat fresh from the sea heads, Bee. Just as the children leave, a blob of debris blows ashore. It snags his foot and throws him down as he thrashes his wings and stomps his foot. The piece of garbage whips around tight. He's going to look and then, ah! Until poor Blue is all bound up by the blob. What a mess I'm in. If I can't fly, then how can I dive? And if I can't dive, then how will I eat? How can I show off my beautiful feet? He's all stuck in that garbage. It came up out of the water. Tui calms him down with a plan. Bee and I will hop, skip, and fly to the home of the blue-footed children. We know where they live, beyond the cliffs. Perhaps they will follow us back here to help you, my friend. Blue waits quietly as they go. Let's wait on top of this cliff for a bit. Then we'll fly down before they go in. They're way up high. They're watching the children with the blue feet. Bee, do you see what I see? Yes, Tui. The blue-footed children take their blue feet off and fling them aside. They are not like us. They walk about on long, skinny stilts like the plovers and the egrets, Tui replies. The birds are freaking out because the kids took their boots off. Egrets and plovers are birds that have long, skinny legs, like flamingos. See? Long, skinny legs and no blue feet. With hearts pounding in panic, Tui and Bee fly back to the others. When we saw them, they saw us, and they ran, and we flew, and here they come, and hide your feet! Ah! They call out to the crowd below. They're freaking out. No, insists Mumford. The children are not going to pull off our blue feet. See? They've come to help our friend Blue. They're going to untangle him. Aw, that's so nice. We like the children, says Bee. They care about us even if they are not like us. And there are more. There are more? Not sure, Blue, Tui interrupts. But did you see how fast they run on those skinny limbs? Yes, but they can't dive or swim like us. Children have no wings to use like flippers or fins, and their feet are much too thin. The crowd calls out, so then, how will they eat? We will feed them, Mumford answers. Surely children eat sardines. They're so thankful that they want to feed the children what they eat. I don't know if children like sardines. I like sardines. Do you like sardines, Esther? Have you ever had sardines? Quick, let's race the nets of the fisherman's catch. And the hungry whales gulp for clean sardines. Fin delights. There's all the sardines, and there's the whale's gulp. He gulps the sardines. And they're diving for the sardines for the kids. At the end. That's such a cool book. It's about not throwing garbage away. That's why we recycle some things, because those plastic things that go around cans and stuff, that's what gets stuck on Birdie's feet. And my next thing is going to be out of this book, which I've read a couple things before, reading something different today. It's called God Made All Creatures, to be the way they are. Worm, worm, squiggly worm, why do you wriggle and squiggle and squirm? Why do I wiggle and squiggle and squirm? Because God made me a squiggly worm. Fish, fish, swishing fish, why do you swim through the water a swish? Why do I swim through the water a swish? Because God made me a swishing fish. Butterfly, butterfly in the sky, why do your wings go fluttering by? Why do I flutter by in the sky? Because God made me a butterfly. See, and he's on the bottom. And with people, the Bible says, I am wonderfully made. God made you the way he wanted you. And now you read one more out of here. Another book I've read from before. And this is one I think I've tried to remember with all my grandkids, because I remember this little poem from when I was a little kid and acting it out too. It's called Wild Beasts by Eveline Stein. I will be a lion, and you shall be a bear. And each of us will have a den beneath a nursery chair. And you must growl and growl and growl. And I will roar and roar. And then, why then, you'll growl again. And I will roar some more. He's playing a little game. Being a lion and being a bear. Those are my books for today. Thank you for letting me read to you, Esther, and thank you for everyone who tuned in also. And until tomorrow, this is that lady on the internet that says she loves you. I love you, Esther. I love you, Mia. I love you, Tyler and Gideon and James and Sully. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow.